Hi everyone, and welcome to part 12 of The Sims 2 Pleasant Family. Mary Sue is a day off work today, and the twins are at school, so she is taking advantage of this time to herself and the peace and quiet to focus on her pottery, because it feels like it's been a little while since she's really had the chance to do that. And I did mention earlier on in the series that I would like to be able to have her open her own pottery shop someday. And that is something that I would still love to do, so we'll see if we get to that point. And it would be cool if it was something that worked out so well that maybe she could even do that as her career in place of the politics career. But yeah, we'll have to see where the future goes with that. But I was looking at her once, and I noticed that she did want to ask a sim on a date, and she also wants to flirt. So I'm thinking that maybe, I don't know if it's going to be in this part or if it's going to be in the next one, but at some point I think it would be good to have her go on a date, potentially with Makoto. I know I was saying last time that I didn't think I was really going to do anything with that, but in the comments of the last part, Squares for You said that maybe I should just give him one more chance since he is a sim that's outgoing, he's also into politics. So, let's just give it one more shot before we say it's completely done. He has kind of the easiest way right now for her to get a date. So yeah, I think we'll do that. But as I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that in this part or not, because something else that I wanted to do was to have Lilith go to that music and dance center that she got access to in the last part. Because I think it would be really cool to have her go there and see what could happen with this love of dancing and music that she's found. And, maybe have her use the ballet bar a little bit. Okay, so I'll have her go ahead and make another plate. Yeah, so I think we'll do that. And if that doesn't take too long, then we'll have Mary Sue go on that date in this part. So I think that's something we'll do the same day, since Lilith will come back at the same time she left after she's done with her thing. So we'll get to, have Mary Sue live out her evening as well. But I just had her start another plate, so let her finish that. But while she's doing that, I did want to show that I did buy a car for them, because they did have the money, and that is something that's going to make traveling a lot easier. So we are down to about 4,000 simoleons, but I think it was worth it to be able to, get them their own car. After creating countless perfect plates, Mary Sue has finally learned to work in 3 dimensions. This has earned Mary Sue a bronze pottery talent badge. Oh, does that mean that we can make something else? Hopefully, because I'm kind of getting sick of making the plates, and I feel like she's getting sick of that as well. She can move on to something a little bit more interesting than that. So we're just going to go ahead and sell that, get the money, build back up that money that we spent on the car, although selling 40 simoleon plates is going to take a little while to do that. Oh, we can make a tea set or a vase. Ooh, let's make a tea set. I think that'd be really cute. I mean, it's not actually going to be useful, but I think that would be adorable. Since that is going to be our first tea set, I'm thinking that, is this the only, okay, good, that's not the only color. But yeah, I'm thinking that since this is going to be our first tea set, that maybe we should just keep it as kind of a commemorative thing, just to remember her first tea set. I think I put one of the plates on the wall. So, we got that. We got to keep one of these other things that she makes. And it is almost 1 p.m., so the twins will be getting home from school shortly. So we'll see if there's any new developments with that. I have a feeling Angela's grade is probably going to go up a little bit since she did finish her homework. Yeah, she's doing extremely well in school. I think she had a C+ before. What does she get now? A+. Sweet, so she got back up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it got down to like a C or a B or something like that. She is at a D+, so she is actually doing a little bit better, and it looks like she brought home a friend, Jameis here. Oh no! Yeah, she is still furious with her report card, but we'll have her actually do her homework today to try to bring that up. Okay, oh, that's where she's been sneaking her homework. Like, I was trying to find her homework in the last part, and I could not figure out where it was. And then she brought home a friend. Wait, was that? I'm gonna have to review, because I don't know if that was the, not being attracted thing, or, oh, but it looks like she is attracted to Calvin here. And she's maybe attracted to that guy, either that or he was not, she was turned off by him. But yeah, apparently she's got a thing for blonde guys, because he kind of resembles Dustin, and she's got a little bit of a crush on him, so we'll just have her go ahead. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we'll have her go out here and chat with him, just kind of see what's up with this Calvin guy. And what are you complaining about? Did you finish your tea set? I just kind of clicked out that before seeing it. All right, you need to take a shower, so we'll have you just go ahead and do that. And we'll take this pottery and place it, we don't want to take up our dining room spot. Where's a good spot? Maybe over here. Yeah, I think that's a good spot, because, I mean, I don't think they can really do a whole lot on the counter anyway. That is something that feels very kitcheny. Okay, so that is perfect. You go shower up, you go out here and talk to this guy that I'm very curious about. He looks kind of like he could be a vampire, but I really don't, like, he's not. Because vampires in this game are very, very distinctive. But he's got kind of like this cool goth vibe going on. So he's also got a little bit of that, like, bad boy thing, you know, which Dustin kind of has too. So I feel like that, you know, like blonde bad boys are Angela's thing. Like, look at that. Hold on. How attracted is she to this guy? Okay, so we can't quite tell yet, but she is clearly, like, there's clearly something going on here. Should we have her, should we stir the pot a little bit and just get a little flirty? It does look like down here we have some romantic interaction, so she wants to be flirted with and she wants to ask Sim on a date. I kind of want to, but let's not do that right yet. Let's go over here and share interests. Oh! Okay, so we got a random jump rope. That is so cute. She's probably doing that because it's spring now. I think stuff like that they tend to do more in the spring. And is he just, okay, so we're just going out here and taking a dip in our pool, just kind of taking advantage of that whole situation. So I think once we get more towards the evening, that's when I'm going to have Lilith go to that hobby place. I'm just going to go for it, and I'm going to stir the pot a little bit and sweet talk him a little bit. I just want to see what happens. You know, I feel like Angela's feeling it. She is attracted to this guy. She wants to just do something a little subtle. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Does not look like he's into. Okay, we should not have done that. I haven't heard from you in a while. She's just thinking about how much she's attracted to him. But we got this thing here about Alec not hearing from her in a while, even though he's here the night before. Okay, so we unfortunately made things a little awkward between this guy, but she is actually more attracted to him than she is to Dustin. And she's talking to him about making out. Yeah, she is definitely, like, that is definitely what's on her mind here. Let's tell a joke. You know, liven the move up a little bit, make him laugh a little. Let's not appreciate him with a back rub, because if he did not like your sweet talking, he is not going to like that. He's going to think that's a little awkward. Let's just check him out. Oh no, I'm sorry, Mary Sue. You know there's a back door, right? Like, you could just go over here through the back door. There's multiple entrances into this house. There you go. She's like, come on, she's in my way and I'm hungry. Fix this. Do something. I love how they break the fourth wall in this game. All right, so you go over here and you just have a TV dinner, something nice and quick. And have you gone to checking him, or checking? Okay, there we go. She's doing that. I guess that went well. I don't know if that was, I think that's just something where she's not doing it to him. She's just kind of doing it. Okay, you need to pee. So you go ahead and take care of that. I think we're going to go ahead and get her on out to that secret, or actually, can we ever use the car? Can we do that? Go somewhere. Yes, we'll do that. Okay, so we're going to have her just go by herself, and we're going to go to hobbies and go to My Muse Music and Dance Studio. We're here, and we have this pop-up that says, welcome to My Muse Music and Dance Studio. Feel the rhythm and dance like no one's watching. When you've tired yourself out, come by and I can give you some pointers on music and dance that you may not know. So let's get a look at this place. We got a DJ booth over here. That is the instructor. We've got a piano. It's just kind of cool to see this. I love how they have these secret areas where you can go and just use a bunch of different things that you may not have in your house or be able to afford to get in your house, and really work on the skill. And I believe upstairs, yes, upstairs we have the ballet bar, which, I mean, this might not seem like something that Lilith would get into, but I love the idea of her discovering that she just really loves dance and just loves different forms of it, and even ballet. Like, she just develops this love for that. You know, I just kind of like this idea of Lilith finding out what, you know, finding some new passions of hers. So we'll see how she does with this. Like, look at that. She looks so happy. This is, of course, another thing that I didn't really get to try in the past, so I'm glad to just be exploring all of these things. You know, like, this all feels like fresh to me because there's just so many new things that I'm trying out. And another thing is that I never played Bon Voyage, so I would love to do something like, you know, do something with that as well. And something that I was thinking was that maybe at some point before they go off to college. Like maybe I'll do it when it's the weekend again. It would be cool to have Lilith and Angel go on a camping trip, maybe with friends or something, or either Daniel or Mary Sue could take them. I could see Daniel more so doing it, but it might be kind of cool for him to take them on a weekend camping trip. So perhaps we could do that. Because I think one of the worlds, like one of the destinations was this forest camping type place. So I think that'd be a lot of fun. But look at her. She's doing her stretches. She's just like, look at her. She is beaming. She is just really enjoying this. I'm not sure if she can do anything else with this other than warming up. I think I read that, I can't remember if it was that they have to get a talent badge or there's something that you had to do to be able to do more than warm up, if I remember correctly. I don't know if it had to do with, because I think there's a dance career. So I don't know if it had to do something, had something to do with that. And I'm assuming that this is working the body skill. Yeah, I'm going to guess that's what it is. And oh, we got the dance instructor coming over here. So yeah, there was this stuff. I think we can, yeah, I was saying that there were, like we could ask her for tips. Okay, there we go. So ask for hobby instructions, music and dance. So we'll take a break from doing this and, see what kinds of tips and instructions she can give us. She's been sitting here for a while, and all I've gotten is this thing that she's gaining enthusiasm, so I guess that's all that this interaction does. But her mood is getting pretty bad, so I'm going to go ahead and have her head on home, and this whole thing didn't really take too long. So, wait, are they... Oh, she just became fit, I think. I think that's what it is, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, she did. But anyway, I'm going to have her head on home. And since this didn't take too long, I'm going to just go ahead and do that whole thing with having Mary Sue go on a date with Makoto. Where do we want to go? Maybe a restaurant? Like, we could go back to Bernard's Botanical Dining, but I want to try somewhere new. Yeah, I feel like restaurants are always the easiest place to go on dates. So we got Lundost, which I think is a nicer restaurant. Lulu Lounge. What other options do we have? Not that. What is this? Who knows? Okay, so I guess having trouble finding a date, bring yourself down to Rodney's hideout, pull up a chair and relax. Who knows? Maybe you'll find a new friend or even the new love you've been looking for. I'm assuming, this sounds like this would be kind of romantic. So we'll just go there and check out that place. I'm assuming that's a restaurant. I'm not completely sure. So Mary Sue picked up Makoto and the two of them are arriving now, and once again he is wearing a scuba suit. What is going on with this guy wearing a scuba suit? I think someone left a suggestion a while back for how I could possibly get him out of that and into proper clothes, but it is kind of amusing that he is in a scuba suit. And I think one of her turn-ons was swimwear, so I think that's what's making her like this guy. So I'm kind of worried that changing him out, that would ruin whatever attraction there is. We're going to go ahead and ask for a seat. I don't know who this is. Okay, so I guess it's just some random guy they walked up to. So we can be seated. We'll be seated at a regular table, not a counter. Let's see what else there is to do at this place. So in addition to the whole restaurant thing, we do have a poker table. We have a pool table. And then over here, we have a jukebox. So I do like that there is more to do here than simply stuffing your face with food. Get some opportunities for some other activities. Okay, so we'll work on getting seated, and I want to see what it is that he wants to do. So he wants to talk to her, he wants to become best friends with her, he wants to play cards with her and have a pillow fight with her. And then she also wants to play cards with him, so maybe that's what I should have done. But she does want to talk to him too and wants to entertain him. So we'll just go ahead and see if we can... I don't think they're able to multitask and talk at the table. So I'm kind of wishing I had looked at those before and done one of those other things, but it looks like, they just became best friends. Nice. Okay, so we're going to order for all, and I am just going to get, how about salmon? That seems good. Seems like a nice, safe, standard option to go with. Okay, so now he wants to meet someone new, become BFFs with her, have two best friends, so he's not really they're not really getting very many romantic interactions once between the two of them. So hopefully that's something that will change as the night goes on. And we've already got our salmon. That was pretty quick, so we can blow a kiss at him. We can caress his hands. Let's do that. Let's see how he likes that. I think it would be nice if this went well. It'd be kind of nice for her to find someone, but I don't know. Like, if this doesn't go well, then I think whatever's going on here between the two of them is done. Okay, I don't think she caressed his hands. So, oh, can we feed a bite? I mean, they got the exact same thing, so I don't think it's really necessary to feed him a bite. But, I don't know, maybe he likes whatever this is, like zucchini or mashed potatoes, and he wants some extra. I don't know, I'm probably overanalyzing this a little bit. So we'll try caressing his hands and see if she'll actually do that this time. So he fears the death of her. I mean, that's nice. Like, that's a good sign that he doesn't want her to die, right? She fears being rejected for a slow dance, being rejected for entertain. Oh, look at them. Oh, look at the intertwined fingers. Oh, and he's just looking at her. Aw. They are kind of cute together. Okay, so let's toast. I don't know, toast to a good evening, toast to their friendship, whatever this is. Just toast to something. Why not? And then what else is there that we can do? So they can... Okay, so she can steal a bite. We can have her do that. Hopefully he doesn't mind that too much. We can blow a kiss. I think that'll go well at this point. I mean, they got a pretty good relationship, so I don't think he's going to turn her down for that. And he didn't seem to mind her taking a bite of his food either. It looks like he found that very endearing. So hopefully she has enough energy that after they're done with their food... Oh, hold on, did he just fall in love with her? Ooh. That is so sweet. But yeah, I'd love to have time to like maybe slow dance or possibly play poker when they're done with this. I guess we'll just feed another bite to him. It looks like things are going well over here. We're almost at a great date, so we'll see if we can get it to that. And we'll just try blowing another kiss at him. Yeah, it looks like he really likes the food. Oh, we did it. We got to a great date. So now we got 3 hours and 40 minutes left on this. Oh, he's like, oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, look at you. Oh. Oh, she's falling in love with him. Yeah, she definitely needs to get over Daniel. That is just toxic. That is not a road that she needs to go back down. What is that the witch? Oh, it's the matchmaker. I mean, sorry. I think we're good here. I don't think we're gonna need your services. Oh, I think that's why I said that thing about finding your love. Like, I guess she just kind of hangs around here. Okay, so she's done with her food. Looks like he's done with her food. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the dining and see if we can have her slow dance with him and get that accomplished, since that is the thing that she still wants to do. Yeah, looks like he's definitely into that. I just love the slow dancing interaction. It is so cute. Yeah, because there was that one part where I had Lilith go on a date and she slow danced, but I had to scrap it. And I think I kind of showed in clips about what the interactions were, but you know, it's nice to be able to show it more here so we can be a little cheeky and lower our hands down towards his cheeks. Let's put our head on his shoulder. Can't speak today. Oh, they're so cute. They look so happy. But I think if she does introduce him to the twins, that she's definitely going to wait a bit to do that. Like, she doesn't want to be reckless about that, you know, like she wants to make sure it's really a serious thing before she goes introducing this guy to them. And we'll finish it off and give him a little smoochy smooch. What is it that we want to do here now? So she wants to flirt, she wants to make out, she wants to give a back rub, and oh, look at that dip kiss. Woo! Can they make out in the car? I think they can. Let's do that. Let's have her sit in the vehicle and have him join her. I'm not sure if he's going to automatically join us or if we're going to have to ask him to. I think we do. Okay, ask to join. We'll get him on in there and see what we can do. I'm pretty sure if they can woohoo in the car, they should be able to make out in it. So we can, yes, we can make out. So let's get that going. What else can we do? We can, of course, woohoo. Kiss, make out. So that's kind of the only interactions. Oh, look at that getting all steamy in there. Okay, so we'll have that accomplished. Get back rub, flirt with him. So maybe after that, we can just have them do a regular kiss. Okay, good. So that counted. I'm kind of curious as to whether or not we're going to get... Oh, look at that. She wants to woohoo in a car with him, and she wants to get engaged to him. Yeah, this is definitely... No, get back in there. You're going to woohoo in there. Hold on. Sit in vehicle. We're going to do that. Okay, so you get back in there. And... No, I know you're tired, but please... Shh. Get back in the car. Do what I tell you. Okay, I don't think this is gonna happen because she's trying to get out yet again. We're gonna ask to join. Okay, never mind. I don't think, yeah, she is, how tired is she? Yeah, that's pretty bad, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to coordinate this and have, yeah, he has to go to the bathroom, so unfortunately, I don't think this whole car woohoo thing is gonna be happening, like we're just kind of playing musical chairs here, but I mean, this was a dream date. This is something that we'll definitely have to have her do at another point when she's in a better mood. But that is interesting that she wants to get engaged to him. But yeah, her mood's turning south. It's like 3 in the morning, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end this date and go ahead and end this video with that. Holy cow, I never knew a date could be that much fun. You're a total dream to spend time with. We just gotta do that again, baby. So I think after that, things between her and Makoto are definitely not done. So I am glad that I gave him another chance. Thank you so much for suggesting that I do that. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this part. So if you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, and bye!